this whole situation started when I decided back in the summer to just let myself go and enjoy my summer and have fun. This fun period that I had put me in the worst slump that I've been in a very long time. And it felt like I degraded and I went back 2 years ago when I first started on this kind of journey. So it felt like I was back at square one. So in this slump, I was just doing all the bad habits again. I was scrolling, I was just indulging in every bad habit that I got over. And it just felt like I was back to square one. But it's getting better and it's easier for me now because I finally started to work on something that I should have been working on since the start. And I found this out by forcing myself to journal and ask myself that question, okay, how can I actually get myself out of this rut? Because I've already tried a bunch of stuff. I've already tried just improving my discipline, little things every day, but it felt like something was missing. And I finally thought about my mental health. And I think that was the key factor into the reason why so many people, including me, fall into ruts, because we don't take care of the mental health side and we always just focus on, okay, discipline, and I just need to get rid of the scrolling habit. I need to get rid of the junk food habit. And these are all kind of just symptoms of the root problem, which is your mental health, right? And so that's what I thought about, and I think I think that was correct, because after I started trying focusing on improving my mental health and just learning as much as I can and applying what I learned, I'm seeing more improvements than beforehand when I tried to get out of my rut without mental health as a whole. So the reason why I wasn't taking care of myself and the reason why I was doing all the bad habits was because I had bad mental health. And obviously it's not the depression kind of mental health. It was more like, it's like to a point where it doesn't affect your life that you need to go see actual help, but it's to a point where it actually affects your life. And I think you and me have that problem, and a lot of other people have that problem too. So the first thing that has helped me the most and is still helping me when it comes to learning about mental health and improving my mental health is enrolling in this free course on Coursera called The Science of Well-Being by Yale professor, what's her name? Larry Santos, I think. And if there's one thing that I recommend doing in this video, it will be enrolling in this class and just watching it and learning and applying it into your everyday life, because some of it is kind of obvious, sleep, exercise, and all that. But the way she explains it and everything is just really interesting because she backs it all up with science. And I think a lot of people will benefit from watching this course and really learning from it. I'll put that course link in the description as well so that you can just scroll down, click on it, enroll in it, and yeah, get on your journey to learning more about mental health. The second thing that has helped me in terms of mental health is journaling. Journaling, I think everyone knows about. Obviously, I won't get into too much detail, but it helps a lot just putting everything on paper, all your thoughts, and just going page by page, writing what you're thinking right now, and just looking at it from a different perspective. There's no right way when it comes to journaling. You can, gratitude journal, you can write about your day, or you can write about whatever's on your mind, like what I usually do. But if you want to learn a little bit more about the different kind of ways of journaling, I recently listened to this podcast a couple of days ago while I was just raking leaves. I listened to this podcast by Andrew Huberman, and he talks about this different way of journaling that benefits you in both physical health and mental health. And I thought that was really interesting. So if you want to give that a listen, I'll also put that in the link in the description. The final thing, this is pretty much universally known, but still really important for your mental health, and that's just getting the basics down. You want to get your basics down, like your sleep schedule. Go to sleep at the exact same time every night and wake up at the exact same time every morning. This will not only help you with your circadian rhythm, but you're also not feeling groggy every single day. Next thing is consistent routine. Have a routine for yourself that you follow every single day, or at least try to. It doesn't always have to be 100%, but at least you're trying and consistently doing that routine to help better yourself. And the next thing is just consistently exercising and meditating, journaling, blah, blah, blah. You already know all those things from a lot of other people, but those are just the basics that are really going to help you with mental health. And the best thing about this is you might have trouble now getting consistent with your sleep schedule or your routine because it's hard to get into those good habits that you set for yourself in that routine that you made. But if you learn and improve your mental health through the course that you're currently enrolling in, I hope, then it'll be a lot easier for you to just get into those good habits because it's a lot easier when you have better mental health instead of like that bad mental health, those negative thoughts and everything. But the key thing is when you're learning and improving your mental health from this course is that you take action on the things that she says to do, like your requirements for this week. Always try and complete those requirements because those are the things that are actually going to help you improve your mental health. Like, you can learn and know all this stuff about mental health, but if you don't apply any of it, you're not going to improve and you're not going to see any changes in your mental health. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. That's pretty much all that I've learned basically as of right now without getting into too much detail. If you want me to go in depth, more in depth, and create like a longer video about mental health, let me know. I just wanted to make a short and valuable video just to like get back into the YouTube scene and just make content for you. And let me know anything that I can improve on. If it's like visuals, if it's speaking, just let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions or like critiques about my video because I just want to keep improving and bringing more value to you. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video and thank you so much for watching.